Hey y'all, so I have tried filming this numerous times. I actually filmed it a couple of days ago, didn't really like how it came out, so I was like, I'm gonna film it again. So I sit down here next to my lovely plants that I brought in because it's freezing outside, and I try to film, and Wes just keeps coming and bothering me. And like, I want to hang out with him, but I also want to get this done, so it's like, hey, go play in the purple room. And he goes, and he comes back, and he's like, Mom, I want to show you something. I'm like, okay. It was a whole hot mess. So I'm redoing it again, and I'm gonna include a little like mini, not really a haul because my mom sent me these things, so just like a yay it's almost fall kind of thing. So I'll do that first, and then we're gonna jump right into the CreatorTube tag, which is by Shay with the Hobbies, which she will be linked down below, as well as Kate Kavanaugh, because Kate is how I stumbled on Shay. If that's her name, let me know if like that's not, yeah. Anyway, so so Kate is how I stumbled on her, and then I found the video with the CreatorTube tag, and I just couldn't not do it, especially since I consider myself just a creator instead of, or not just a creator, but I like an all-around creator instead of just an author, if that makes sense. And I'm not published yet, so I don't really want to call myself part of like AuthorTube yet, even though labels are hard and weird, and so I really liked CreatorTube, and so I wanted to do it. So we're gonna do that tag after I show you a couple things that my mom sent me. The first is this, which is a cute little fall mug. You can kind of see, well, it's not really a mug, it's one of these little like straw things I filled with Dr. Pepper because I'm really healthy. But it's a little fall thing, and I love it. She knows that fall is my favorite season, so couldn't go without that. And then of course pumpkin spice coffee. So I haven't had it yet. We just got it last night, and I didn't really feel like coffee this morning, so I will be trying some probably tomorrow or even maybe later today. So yeah, so I'm going to go put Wes in the bath, and then I will be back to actually get into that tag. Let's do this. Alright, so the CreatorTube tag. Question number 1, how did you find out about CreatorTube? So I was watching Kate Kavanaugh's video, which I actually have pulled up right here. She did a writing desk, which made me want to do a whole bunch of like DIYs and like crafty shit myself, so gonna be doing that soon. And it's just kind of like a little vlog, and she talks about CreatorTube and where it's like more all-encompassing than just AuthorTube or WitchTube or whatever you want to call it, you know? And that resonated deeply with me, and so when she mentioned the tag, of course I had to check it out. So I found Shay with the Hobbies and found the tag and just had to do it. So that's kind of my introduction, and I've always felt kind of like not specifically just in AuthorTube or just in WitchTube, and as you can tell by my videos, I love vlogging, I love hauls, I love showing off magic stuff, I love talking about birth, although I'm going to be moving all of that to kind of a separate channel for like more of a businessy, professional vibe, whereas this is kind of like a personal channel where I can come and talk to you guys about things and show off my new ink, as I've been doing lately, because like, you know, I love talking to you guys, and I love all the comments that I get are so nice, and I've made a lot of friends, and I'm just excited to be here. So I just thought that CreatorTube fit better, and I'm really excited to kind of finally feel like there's a community that I belong to, which is weird and feels oxymoronic, but I love it and I'm excited. Question number 2, in what ways do you create, and how will you be showcasing that on your channel? So I'm not very artistic in the sense of like drawing, although I would like to maybe start painting, because I've done a little bit of painting and pottery and stuff in my past. Nothing too, I've always kind of gravitated towards writing and words and photography and now videography, hopefully, and I consider this creating, and I love doing altars and showing you guys all the magical stuff that I'm getting, and I want to do plant mom tours with all of my little plant babies. I have a woodruff behind me that you guys can't really see because I'm like perfectly blocking it. In fact, we'll scoot over a little bit because she's gorgeous. She's leaning towards the sun. She's my baby. She's so dramatic though. Like she goes like a few hours or whatever a day without water, because sometimes I forget in the morning. mornings, but I try to remember every day to water all the babies, and she'll just like start drooping and I'm like, oh, she needs water. But yeah, so I'm just excited to like show you guys all of that, and I have a lot of exciting things happening, including becoming placenta encapsulation certified, which means I'm also going to try and do like placenta prints and all kinds of cool stuff, and I'd love to show that to you guys. And yeah, this has just been a channel for me to show off my writing and my ink and just all things creative and that I love. And so I will continue to do that, and I actually have a set schedule now for vlogging, so I'm going to be trying to do weekly vlogs so that if I don't have anything like special or big or important happening that week, I can just kind of take you guys along day to day and show you what life is like and, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what my plan is. Question number 3. How do you feel CreatorTube better fits your creative endeavors, or what inspired you to go with the change of CreatorTube? I feel like this one is kind of an and for me because they both kind of happened. I feel like CreatorTube is just a better label to fit all of my channel me-ness. I don't know what to call it. I think it's just a better label for me and what I do. And realizing that actually over the last couple of days has really changed how I look about YouTube, and I'm just much more excited and looking forward to really creating content that I love and that I am passionate about and that I want to share with you guys and want to make public and want to connect with other people on. Spam calls at the most inconvenient times. Anywho, so what was I saying? Just CreatorTube just feels like a more all-encompassing and fitting label for all of this. And I don't know if there's too much more I can say on that, just because if you look through my past videos, you can see that I've been all over the board, and I am just kind of like that in real life too. I'm very bad with ADHD, and I have a hard time like focusing on one thing, and that's why I have such varied interests, and that's why I do so much. But once I do an apprenticeship in midwifery and kind of like settle down a little bit, I plan to take my creative endeavors, i.e. like a lot of my YouTube videos and my witchy stuff and all of that, and I would like to, you know, just really run with it. I've been in school for like 4 years now, just putzing around, changing my degree, deciding on this and that and the other, and then getting pregnant and needing to change the plan and all of that. And so we're not planning another baby right now, and not that we were planning Layla. She was a big old surprise, but a pleasant one. I love her very much. But anyway, so you know, I feel like I'm finally at a place in my life where I'm going to be doing some steady stuff that's going to allow me to really spread my wings with this creativity and all of the things that I love making. And so yeah, I'm very excited. Question number 4. What do you want to gain from being a CreatorTube? So, as cliche as it sounds, I am and I'm not here to make friends. Like, I want to connect with other people in like-minded and like interested communities. Like, I love my witchy friends and my writer friends and all of that, but I'm also here to like share my point of view and, you know, vent if I need to and get stuff off my chest and talk about important things happening in my life. And, you know, this is also really cool because I get to document really cool things like my anniversary with Brian, which is coming up next month and I'm hoping to do something cool for, and my birthday, which is also coming up next month, and it's my golden birthday. And just all of this stuff, I feel that it's really cool to have a platform like YouTube to be able to share it and include all of you guys on. And I don't know why I feel so drawn to making videos, but I just do. I love it, and I would like to do more of it, and I'm just very excited. And finding the CreatorTube community has really brightened my week and made me very happy and much more positive about where things can go in the future, especially with all of my creative endeavors. And last but not least, 5. When did you start creating? This one's an incredibly hard one to answer because I feel like I've always been very imaginative and I've always loved make-believe and, you know, escaping reality and all that good stuff. So pretty much as long as I can remember I've been creating, but I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years, which is crazy, and I've been writing for, wow, I don't even know, 20? That feels like it's a lot, but I am 27, and that's like about the time I started reading and writing, so that's absolutely wild that for 2 decades, you guys, 2 decades, I have been writing, and I'm still not published. I would like to, okay, I really want to finish manuscript. If I can do it this year, that would be amazing, but I have a lot on my plate, some stuff that I haven't talked about on here yet because there's a lot of moving parts. But I really want to finish a manuscript, and I have 2 that I'm working on. One which I feel is more of a like personal throwaway. I very much hesitate using that term because like I don't throw any of my stuff away, and I don't consider any of it unimportant because I learned so much from all of it. Give me 1 second, baby. I'm almost done. Almost done. I love you. But anyway, I gotta get there. I gotta finish it. So I really would love to do NaNoWriMo if I can, and we'll see how that goes. But excuse me, I've been creating for as long as I can remember, and I love it. And hopefully I'm creating until the day I die. A little morbid, but very true. If I could do YouTube and write and not anything else for the rest of my life, well, although I still feel pretty drawn to catch babies, so I guess I would do that for free if I could. You know, if I didn't need to pay my bills, I would totally just catch everyone's baby. But that's like a whole long-winded answer to a very simple question. So I'm gonna wrap it up now. I gotta go take care of the kiddo, and yeah, I'm going to edit this and get it up, and I have a vlog coming to you guys on Sunday. And tell me about your guys' creative endeavors and you guys yourselves in the comments below. I will list every video that went in this or like inspired this or whatever in the description box. I will link Kate and Shay. I hope that's her name, so let me know if that's not. Please don't ever hesitate to correct me. But yeah, everyone will be linked below. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.